Hello Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is Mystic Jen. I am here with your January 2020 tarot reading. This is a general read, so just go ahead and please keep that in mind. And we're just going to go right in and see what's going on for our Aries. Okay, Aries, we have Diana. Focused intention. And she said, think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Beautiful energy there. Beautiful. So we'll go ahead and get into the rest of the messages. What additional messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for January 2020? Please. January 2020, Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. Cut the deck. Okay, underlying energy is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups brings forth love. Somebody offering you, this could be a peace offering. This could be invitations. Changes on the love front. He is the knight in shining armor, typically. He comes to save the day, and he's holding his cup high, offering it to you. Okay, I just want to bring this down a little bit, I'm sorry. So I can see a little bit more what's going on the screen, so I don't have to stretch my neck. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So let's see what additional messages Spirit has for my Aries. Okay, we have this says lust here. This is the Strength card. This is somebody having strength. So Aries, whatever the situation is, this is about, it's usually inner strength. Okay? Not brunt force strength. So something is calling for you to have strength. And in this deck, this is also referring to lust. This is a sign that you could be dealing with a Leo. This is a card of Leo. Maybe there's a little bit of aggression there towards his Leo. And we have the Seven of Cups, which is depicting like confusion. It could also be overindulgence, partying. And this card is, the key word is lust. I don't usually look at the Strength card as that, but it kind of makes sense in this reading because this is like overindulgence, just saying. But in terms of the Strength card, generally, somebody may be lacking strength due to their strength is being blocked due to clouded judgment. There might be some clouded judgment about something. Okay, and there's change working underneath behind the scenes. We have the Prince of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So somebody's thinking about their foundation. Somebody's thinking about their stability and their wealth. Okay. Somebody thinking about hitting the jackpot. I don't know where that's coming from. It just came out. But it's abundance. Somebody has abundance on their mind. Okay, we're just going to continue on. I'm going to lay out the rest of the cards here. And we'll go from there. We have a lot of cups here. So I feel like that this is some kind of emotionally charged situation. The Empress. That's about giving birth, and that's in the advice. And then we have the Lovers of choice. Okay. What I'm seeing here is, like I said before, there seems like that somebody's strength is being blocked by confusion. And perhaps overindulging. There could be some not making the wisest of decisions. But there's something blocking this inner strength. There's something blocking this strength here. And it feels like what is blocking is confusion. And there is definitely changes going on. And there's changes going on involving, it's an emotional change. This is expressing the Prince of Cups. He's like a father figure, or he could be, he's somebody who is wise, who is nurturing. He has his emotions under control. We could have a set of children here. Just saying, because it feels like there's children involved. And it's about the family security. And there is confusion surrounding that family security. There could be in this deck, the Seven of Cups is overindulgence, drinking, partying. There's a lack of responsibility there. And as I'm looking at this, I'm feeling like a lack of responsibility, overindulging. There could be somebody that you are dealing with that could have some kind of addiction. This could be about drug addiction or alcohol addiction. And I'm gonna be real with you, Aries. This could be you struggling with that. You know, a lot of good people struggle with it. Okay, it doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person that has a problem, that needs help and needs to deal with it. Okay, but I feel very strongly either you or someone in your environment has some kind of addiction that is threatening the strength of the foundations of your family, of your sense of security. So whatever this addiction, I definitely feel like there's an addiction that is threatening the foundations of your security. And there are changes, and I feel like this could also be, there's a lot of fire in this, and there's a lot of water, okay? This fire sign could be, or this fire could be indicating the changes that have been coming about. It could have been also somebody acting recklessly. Yeah, somebody could have been acting very recklessly. The Page of Cups could be somebody who is addicted to drugs. I am being totally real with you, Aries. I think you're dealing with somebody who has an addiction. Drug addiction or alcohol addiction. Okay, being cups especially could definitely be alcohol almost. But not saying that it has to be. But I feel as though somebody may have been out of control with their addiction. Okay. And I totally laid these out wrong. I do apologize. That was supposed to be there. Wow. Okay. Man, did I goof up. It's just a crazy, crazy energy going on right now. We're getting real close to an eclipse on the 28th, and I usually feel it a few days ahead of time, and it's perfect timing. But anyhow, this here, this is the Seven of Wands. Futility. It's like the Seven of Wands is feeling as though there is definitely a battle going on. This could be somebody sneaking around. This could also be somebody severing or putting distance. Okay? So this might be somebody who may have been out of control in your life. Whether this is a romantic partner or a child or whatever. But somebody close to you, Aries, that has an addiction. I'm being real. It's out of control. It threatens and blocks the very foundation. It blocks your abundance and sense of security. You are really worried about this sense of security. And this Seven of Wands is showing me that this could have been something that had been doing behind your back. But coming up towards the mid-month, sword of truth and cutting. I'm going to be real with you. There could be a split over this if you're not careful. But whoever's dealing with that, whoever has that addiction, it has to be dealt with. It could end up with in a split. I'm seeing children involved. That could be an issue. And you are looking at this and you are trying to, I think you may be investigating. You may feel this energy. This is somebody who you're questioning this. This is somebody who's being the private investigator right now. This is your energy, Aries, because this is in the position of how you're looking at things. Maybe you're looking at things, people spying on you. Maybe you are feeling like somebody's watching you. Could be some paranoia and the confusion that, that you feel like somebody's watching you, watching your every move behind the scenes. Or you could be watching somebody behind the scenes. And the environment is the Lover's card. Okay, so this is feeling like this is a karmic relationship. And I'm seeing the children in there. I'm feeling like this is a family. And this is about karma coming around. So I think that this, whatever this is a karmic contract. Spirit is saying that you need to know your worth, know your value, You need to be, whoever this is for, you need to be a mother. So you might actually be dealing with a child that has this situation as well. It doesn't have to be a significant other. It doesn't have to be made. It could be anybody. It could be you, a significant other, a child. But here, I'm feeling like you need to be the mother. You need to show somebody your support. And you need to deal with this in a loving manner. And this is the card of Virgo. Wow. This is the Hermit card. This is being the wise one. Making wise decisions or going within and seeking wise counsel. This could be talking to somebody who is wise, this person has life experience. Okay? So this might be conversing with somebody that has life experience. Okay? And this is like a potential outcome by the end of the month. You might gain some life experience from this. You might gain some wisdom. Okay? I want to know more about this addiction or what this is in the center. More about this Seven of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. I'm going to get some clarifiers. We have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is pleasure, and it's also, Six of Wands traditionally deals with children. Okay? Or somebody from the past. Okay? Could this addiction be addicted to a person or obsessed with a person? Yes. But I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling like substance. I really feel substance. And we have the Two of Cups. If I didn't know any better, I'd say soulmate. This is a universal. This is definitely some kind of karmic relationship. And I'm seeing 2 and 2. Decisions. I think like there are some decisions that are going to have to be made here. Okay. And they're not going to be easy decisions. There's so much cups here. It's extremely emotional. Now we got the Princess of Cups. What is this with all these cups? We have pretty much, we may have all other court cards here of the cup suit. So that there is telling me this is a family. This is a situation that is affecting the entire family. Not just a couple, an entire family. So I think somebody has a problem that needs to be dealt with because it threatens the very foundation and the family security. Somebody has an addiction. Somebody's hiding that addiction. You're looking at things, whether you are either looking at things as you are trying to investigate it, you are trying to dig, and analyze it, or you feel like somebody's spying on you. Because in your environment, there are a couple different options, a couple different avenues. The environment is indicative of a loving relationship. Okay? You are in the middle of a soul contract. Okay? And the way to deal with this situation is you have to be a mother. A real mother. To deal with whatever the situation is. Whoever is the one with the addiction. This is mother energy. Either you have to be a mother, and handle it in a very soft, gentle, loving way, but stern. Or a mother, Spirit could be saying a mother could be the answer to your prayers. A mother could be the answer to resolving this issue. Okay? And we're showing here that through all of this, this is going to give you insights and wisdom. This is a life experience. And at the end of the month, you could be looking back. This is probably going to cause you to reflect. Okay? Go in and do some inner reflection. Okay, why is this Prince of Swords here? Let's clarify. I want to clarify the Prince of Swords. How is Aries looking at the situation? What is their viewpoint? We have the Five of Wands. They see this as a battle. They're in the middle of a storm. And they're battling against somebody. And this is karma. They're battling against karma. Okay, Aries. And judgment. You could have people passing judgment on you. This could also be you know that decisions are going to be rendered down and changes are going to be made. You're looking at an old situation that is just keeps being resurrected, but it's creating this battle. So you're looking at this whole thing as you're in a battle with somebody, and somebody's passing judgment on you. So you might be thinking, they are spying on me. They're watching my every move. They're passing judgment on me, and they're causing conflict. So I think that is exactly how you see things. Even though this person may be doing this out of love. This person may, whether this is an actual mother or not, or a mother-in-law, but this is somebody who is taking action, and you're looking at them as the enemy. You're looking at them as a blockage, and you feel like that they're just doing nothing but causing conflict. When in fact, this person could actually be your savior. Okay. What is this Empress here for? Why is the Empress here? We have the High Priestess, and we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is somebody who hits rock bottom. It is about betrayals and hurt, but it's the ending of a cycle at the same time. And with this High Priestess here, this is somebody who is extremely intuitive, spiritual, intuitive. She is very wise, kind of like the Hermit. Somebody who is very wise. She is wise and knowledgeable. You think of the Empress, you think of the secret scrolls, okay? She has access to tap into that universal energy. She's very intuitive. She knows what's going on. Okay? And I said she could be your savior. She could be the one that saves you from some sort of ruin. Okay? She could be your savior. Now I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of these cards from the Psychic Tarot. Rejoice in celebration, 3 of Cups. This is the coming together. I feel like this is about a family union that needs, a family that needs to pull together. And I feel like the mother is key, mother figure. Mother, mother-in-law, could be an aunt, could be a grandmother, but she is somebody that really, she's not your foe. She's the one that could be your savior and help you pull everything together. Foundations and achievements. There's the home, there's the family again. This is the 4 of Cups. Or, I'm sorry. This is the, 4 of Wands. This is building that foundation, building that home. You know, I see the home here. This is kind of the family coming together, pulling the resources together, building a happy home. Sacrifice. This is the Hanged Man. Somebody's been left in suspension and sacrificing themselves. Third eye chakra. This is the third eye. This is the intuitive. This is the High Priestess energy. Transformation. That's the Death card. Things are transformation. Try to put an end to the situation itself. Try to put an end to the problem. An ending is in sight, and the mother figure, whoever that is, can be your savior. Okay, and I'm seeing this moon on top of her head, and she's manifesting something. She's very intuitive. So this is like a really strong message for you, Aries. I hope this resonates with somebody. Please do make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I try to leave things on a high note, and then it looks like things are changing. That you can pull. The family can be pulled back together. But there's definitely a problem within the family unit that has to be dealt with. Okay? Now, that's it, and I will see you later.